wasn't what I was going to speak to, but apparently. Anyway, I think we should show, dressed for the occasion. Yeah. Blade of Woe, Russell Felt shoes, and the item we just gained, which was the Deceiver's Binary. Personality and speechcraft fortified. Anyway.
You go in, I lock the door. You don't come out until it's over. Now I'll tell you what I didn't tell everyone else. We have the same mother, you and I. And she wants you to have this. It's the key to the house. I guess someone else has already told you the other details. Kill all the guests and leave, right? Well, you better get in there. Time to mingle.
Okay.
Go. Socialize. Social fine people. And then plunge your knife into their throats when they ain't looking.
So this is the most fun we can have.
Hello there.
Hello.
The sixth guest has finally arrived. Well, it's about time. Do you know how long we've been waiting? It seems like an age. Whoever invited us here must at least know us, don't you think? In any event, we're all stuck here together, so we might as well get acquainted. The rest of us have already traded introductions. I'm Matilda Petite. The others are Nels the Naughty, Neville, Debisi Dran, and Primo Antonius. Now who might you be? Please, tell us a little bit about yourself. Oh, you poor dear. Well, this does make things difficult for me. I want to find the gold as much as anyone, but you need it so much more than I do.
Aha! Lying. Anyway.
We'll see. You're full. Yeah, goodness, what can I say? Oh, please. Sure, that's cute. That's... Please, I'm embarrassed. Good. You're full of it. Just... No, you do me. You're full... Just... Good one. Is that so? You're... Really not.
There we go.
See. Personally, I think she's a little floozy. She's been eyeing young Primo Antonius, probably smells his wealth. That's right, it's a Breton name. I'll have you know the Petites are one of High Rock's oldest and most respected noble families. Oh, that man disgusts me. I find his entire manner offensive. Why, just before you got here, he told me the most off-colour joke about an Argonian maid. Well, if I can be perfectly honest with you, I find Neville quite attractive. Red Guards are so exotic, don't you think?
Stay the heck away from me.
It's obvious that young Primo comes from wealth. A chest full of gold would be mere spending change for him. All right then, I guess I'd better start looking. That gold's not going to find itself.
So we are going to talk to everyone and find out what's going on. I mean,
So, Nord,
except that's one.
find the gold. What will you spend it on? Wait, let me guess. A sleazy whore and a nice new battle axe, am I right?
I'm going to open a tavern. Not that I'd welcome your patronage. No pigs allowed inside, you see. You Legion types tend to stink up a place.
A tavern? Oh, I should have known. Leave it to a barbarian to spend an entire chest full of gold on beer and mead. How pathetic.
You can call me a barbarian. It's true, and I'm proud of the fact. But you call me pathetic again, and I'm going to show you just how barbaric I am.
With every word you speak, you're just proving me right, Nord. Your kind has contributed nothing to our empire, and never will.
My kind, as you like to call us, are plenty happy serving our own needs, while your useless empire crumbles down around you.
Your words border on treason, Nord. I will not tolerate them. You will respect the empire. You will respect the memory of our dear emperor.
Bah! Don't get your linens in a bunch. You have no authority in this house or anywhere else. You're not even in the Legion anymore.
Nevertheless, I still serve the Empire in my heart. I will not abide such talk. Walk away from me now, barbarian, or you'll regret your arrogance.
I was done with you anyway. I can only talk to an ex-Legion pig for so long before my ears start bleeding. Besides, I need a drink.
What we're gonna do
Well, hello
is gonna
there.
talk to everyone.
Nels is my name.
We're gonna talk to everyone, charm everyone, and then you can end up doing quite fun
Please,
things.
go on. Yeah, was that so? You're... I accept. I have no choice. You... Don't be silly. That's a bit accept. You're full of it. I doubt you really meet... No more. That's... Don't. You're not bad. I doubt... You're pathetic. That's a bit
There
That
we
works
go.
for me. Let me confide something in you, my friend. Dovisi is the spitting image of my own daughter. Her skin is darker, of course, but that sweet face. My daughter was killed, you see, a few years back by bandits. I'm sorry. Please forgive a father's heavy heart. You should have seen the old biddy trying to talk to young Primo Antonius. She may be a noble, but he looked down on her like a scullery maid. Take your time. Ah, don't let the name fool you. I had a bit too much mead a few years back, and there was this tavern wench. Anyway, just call me Nels. I will confide something in you, my friend. I despise Neville and all his Imperial Legion ilk. They are useless, uncaring tools of corruption. 3 years ago, my village in Skyrim was attacked by bandits. We went to the nearby Imperial Legion outpost, but they refused to help us. My dear, sweet daughter, Olga, was killed that day. She was murdered, and the Legion would do nothing to help her. Neville and his kind are scum. Primo is young and rich. I can sense a good, decent person in there somewhere. He just has to get his priorities straight.
Well, we're done with him.
Oh, yes. Maybe we'll speak again later.
Who we got? We got
So here
Primo.
we all are. It certainly is a nice house.
I can't quite decide where I should look. I don't want to break anything, but the chest of gold...
So, you finally showed up. It's about time. People of my station are...
Well, you're a jerk, but it's nice
Oh,
to raise
right.
everyone's thing, because everyone will fight with you.
That's a bit... Don't... Yeah, I accept. I accept. I have no... I don't. Good. What? That's a...
Yeah, there's not going to be much talking from me in these
Whatever
parts.
you want.
Because it
Was-
seems like it's going to be more than one part,
Good
but it's
one.
fun to go around. It's like
Good. No, that's a bit excessive. I'm
staging
not-
the house
No
murder.
more. You're right. Yeah, I get
So
it.
that's what we're going to do.
Was not...
And it's
Whatever,
nice to
that
have
works
everyone
for
like
me.
you.
Can I be honest with you, my friend? I find Dovisi captivating. She possesses a beauty beyond compare. Maybe you could do me a favor. If you speak with her, put in a good word for me, would you? I would be forever in your debt. Apparently, the poor old woman thinks she's from a well-to-do family. Truth is, I have servants with more nobility in their blood than her. Nels isn't drunk. He doesn't even try to hide that fact. But what else is he? When the liquor is dried, what remains of the man? I think Nels drinks to forget. Maybe about some tragedy in his life. He plays the buffoon, but I sense a deep sadness in him. I know he's a retired Imperial Legion officer. Apparently, he's been in campaigns all across the Empire, from Skyrim to Morrowind. I also get the sense that he's very eager to find the gold. Can't imagine his life of servitude to the Empire left him with much to retire on. It's a regal name from a rather regal family. Indeed, my father owns more property than the East Empire Company.
Oh, good for you.
All right,
So,
I can't
here
quite
we
decide
are.
where I should look.
Hello, I'm Dovesi. I'm very pleased to meet you. Now that you're here, we can really start looking for that chest of gold. What I mean to say is, before you arrived, we all just sort of glanced around a bit. Now that we're all officially here, we can look in earnest. Not much to tell about me, really. I'm from Morrowind originally, but my family...
I need to charm her.
I'm listening.
Yeah, quite a lot of this is just me charming people.
You've got a point.
But you kind of want them on your side.
I'm embarrassed. Please. I
You'll
won't
see
fight
why.
you. Oh, wonderful. Well, I won't fight you. That's just not... I can't argue with... No, you do...
Ah,
No,
right, okay, I've
no.
been doing this wrong.
That's
That's
just
better.
not fun. Really, I can't argue with that. I won't... Really, you're a big... I can't... Really now, you're pathetic.
Ah. Fine, do that.
No, you do me too. No, you win this one. You're a big, fat liar.
Sure.
You win.
Sure.
You think?
Sure.
Please.
There you go.
I'm embarrassed. No, you do me. I want that. Oh, wonderful. I can't.
Could just bribe him,
Really
but
now,
it gets speech
I
preference
see.
as well.
Not much.
Okay, we know about her.
Honestly, I don't think she likes me. It's because I'm a dummy. I heard her say something to Neville, and it wasn't very nice. Every now and then he looks over at me and smiles. I think he's sweet on me. If Nels finds the gold, maybe he'll want some company. I know he's a retired soldier, but not just a soldier. He was an officer in the Imperial Legion. I hate the Legion and everything it stands for. When those soldiers came to Morrowind, they persecuted my people and stole our lands. Neville may not be in the Legion anymore, but who knows what atrocities he committed.
No, we
You
want to
see?
talk about Primo Antonia.
It's pretty obvious that Primo comes from a wealthy family. He would never be interested in a girl like me, I'm afraid. He did? Oh my goodness, what should I do? Should I talk to him? Or maybe play hard to get? Or should I, or would that be too forward? Oh, you think so? I mean, it is rather forward, but I like it. All right, then. I'll wait for him in his room upstairs. Oh! I have a good idea where that chest might be. That gold is as good as mine.
Now, she should go upstairs.
So here we all are. It certainly is a nice house.
Someone's up here. Someone generally is always up here for some reason. There's 5 people, and I think we've talked to 4 of them, so... Seriously? The Red Guard's just asleep? Who are you?
Well, that chest of gold is supposed to be in here somewhere. Though why someone would invite us all here just to give it away is quite the mystery.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We talked to Primo. We talked to Nels. Yeah. So, after we do this, we'll actually start doing stuff.
I doubt it. Yes, sure, that's cute. You, whatever you want. Whatever. I'm not buying that. Don't. Whatever you want. I'm not buying that. Don't, please. You're full. Whatever you want. Good one. That's a bit excessive. Was that supposed... Yes, whatever you say.
There we go.
The Vizi is a dark element. They call themselves Dunmer. When I was young, I spent some time stationed on Fort Moonmog, on their homeland, Morrowind. I have great respect for the Dunmer people. They are strong and noble, and generally understand the importance of law and discipline. Unfortunately, the Vizi doesn't seem to like me very much, but I don't blame them. The young ones tend to have problems with authority figures. If I may be honest, feel a bit sorry for the old woman. She comes from a noble family, I'm sure, but seems a lot less well off than she should be. You know what I think? I think that barbarian will do anything to get his hands on the chest of gold. He's kind of greedy and vicious. All of them. Trust me, I know. I was stationed at Fort Frostmoth for a few years on the Isle of Solstein. Those Nords are a bunch of animal-worshipping savages. They're all the same, full of meat and something to prove. We lost a lot of good men up there. A lot of good men. I'm a Red Guard, though I've never actually been to Hammerfell. I was born here in Cyrodiil. My family has been in the Legion for 3 generations. I'll confess that I have no idea why Primo is here. The kid's got more wealth than the rest of us combined. He sure doesn't need a chest of gold. Maybe he's incredibly greedy, but I don't think so. My guess is that Primo is so bored he simply has nothing better to do.
Right. I'll save that. We will actually do something in the next part. But that was me introducing everyone and, well, the game introducing them. Because this is a game, remember? Game.